Alright, today we're going to be pickling quail eggs. Now, I've got a recipe here that is from Practical Self-Reliance. It has the ingredients, is of course 12 quail eggs, hard boiled and peeled. I've got the 1 cup white vinegar. I've got the 1 teaspoon of salt. We use pink Himalayan. Then it calls for 2 garlic cloves peeled. I need to get those. 5 whole peppercorns, 3 to 4 whole allspice berries, 1 to 2 whole cloves, and a half a teaspoon of mustard seed. Now, foregoing that, I've got some pickling some pickling mix that actually has all of that in it. So that'll simplify things there. So you can either go with a pre-made pickling mix, or you can do the individual ingredients and make your own, because that's basically all this is doing. Now it says here to hard boil and peel the quail eggs, which I will be doing momentarily. And then you put the peeled quail eggs in a clean jar. After you rinsed off the quail eggs, make sure there's no little pieces of eggshell or anything on there. You want to take the other ingredients, you want to put them all in and boil them on the stove top. That's what I've got the little pot here for. And then you pour the hot brine solution and spices over the quail eggs. Then you seal the lid and store it in the refrigerator for at least 1 week before eating to allow the flavors to infuse. Alright, now so quail eggs, pickled and all, are surprisingly expensive, and we buy these from an Asian market in a town, neighboring town. So we're going to do our own, and we've also done our own pickled eggs and things like that, so we'll be doing some of that later on as well. We also like smoked eggs, which means you take a boiled egg, peel it and everything and all, put it on your smoker, smoke it for about 15-20 minutes, and it'll get a nice smoked color to it and everything and all. It really changes the flavor. It tastes awesome. A buddy of mine introduced us to those, I don't know, almost 2 years ago. But so I'm going to go ahead and as soon as the coffee pot shuts up, get the eggs boiled and all, and I'll come back from there. Alright, I want to show y'all something real fast right now. See how all those are laying on the bottom? There's not a full dozen there. There's only 10, because look at there. We have a floater. Matter of fact, we have 2 floaters, which means those eggs are no good. They will go out to the pig and he will enjoy them. Alright, I'll be back after these are boiled up and I get them all peeled. See you in a little while. Alright, here are our boiled eggs, and it turned out quite nice. Beautiful little eggs. So we're just going to take and crack the shells up so we can peel them easy. Let's see. Oh, that one's sticking. Alright. Maybe I was a little bit too aggressive on trying to crack that shell. Alright, here, let me soak these in some water. You gotta remember that often temperature, you let them cool too much. You see how we just lightly get little spider web cracks going all through. Tends to make it easier to peel. They'll be a bit more delicate with these little things. There we are. Alright. Now, we're going to switch gears a little bit and move right on over here. Now, for some reason, this eye, the clicker on it doesn't quite work. So, I'm going to add vinegar. You know what, I'll add the seasonings after I heat the vinegar up. But I'll be letting that heat up while I finish peeling these, and then I'll be back. Alright, we have, well, I had this hot enough, but I got called to take care of something else in the front yard. So I've got the eggs peeled. I'm going to go ahead and pour in the pickling mix and the salt. And then as soon as I get this back up, I will pour it in. You know, they have such beautiful eggshells, but I had one that fell apart on me when I went to go peel it. About the same as, you know, peeling fresh ones. But so there's nine in there, and then we'll see how it turns out once I get the there we go, starting to get some roll on it a little bit, just a little bit. Now that is a light bowl, it's not a rolling bowl, and I think that that will suffice. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and come right on over here, and let's go ahead. Oh, hold on. You know what I just realized? I need to warm that up. So give me just a minute to set that down in some water and warm it up before I pour that hot vinegar into it and crack my jar. Alright, I think that should be enough. Good Lord willing. Alright, I think that should be enough, good Lord willing. There we go. Now I've had the lid over there in some warm water, and we will tighten it down, shake it around, and then once it cools down, actually it's just supposed to be finger tight. Once it cools down, it will end up going in the fridge for 8 to 10 days, and then we'll bring you back to sample taste it. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Have a blessed one. Bye.